What's up YouTube, it's your dog Buggy Canary back with another video. Today I'm be showing y'all a cheat code of how to play any song that you like or any of your favorite songs by ear. I'm be showing you this cheat code to be able to take a song, resample it and remake it into a new song or use it in your production, remake a beat, whatever you want to do with it. It's a simple concept, but it's definitely going to take some practice. So with that being said, let's get to it. So when it comes to this it's not a new concept, but whenever you like producing a record or whatever, sometimes you get to a point where you ran out of ideas and you just don't have nothing new coming up. One way you can always create new inspiration or just new inspiration whenever you're producing is by playing a song, whether it be a popular song or a song that you like, so you could transform that and make that into a new type of beat. So the easiest way to really be able to play any type of song that you want is you gotta be able to focus on the bass line. It's something that's easy to do, but takes definitely some practice. What I do is I use an app, a piano app. I think it's called Ear Training. They're not sponsoring this video, but it is an app that I use all the time. So whenever I'm about to go to sleep, I take like 15 minutes and I just play some of the games that they have on their app. And over time, your ear is gonna get trained to be able to pick out bass lines. But I'm gonna go into this piano. We have this piano and I'm gonna show you guys how to basically find the bass line of a song and be able to play the chords or whatever to any song that you like. So boom, I have this regular keyboard here, right? Cool. So whenever you playing a song, right, we're gonna use a popular song. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this song, but I'm doing this for y'all just so y'all can understand how to do this trick and how to use this to be able to do anything that you want to. So we're gonna go to Uzi. What you saying? So what we're gonna do is we just gonna play the record, and what the thing that we want to focus on is the bass line. You don't really need to know how to play the piano perfectly. Just if you could pick out the bass line, you will be able to more than likely play a song, any song that you hear. So let me show y'all. Doom, 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 doom. So boom, that's the bass line right there, right? So you don't really need to understand piano. If you could find those notes on the keyboard, I'll show y'all how you can find those notes and be able to play any song that you're trying to play, especially this record, right? So look. So we're gonna take it one step at a time. I already know what it is, but let's say you were trying to find a note. So we got the first note, right? You find the second note, right? The third note, you find the third note, and the next note. The dope part is the chords are only gonna be 4 options. We're talking from a basic perspective. We're not talking about nothing too advanced. From a basic perspective, it's either gonna be a minor chord, major chord, a diminished chord, or an augmented chord. It's gonna be those 4 chords. So once you find the bass line, you can just basically try out those chords and then figure out which ones work. And then once you figure out which ones work, boom, you got the song. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. So boom, what we were playing was right. It's either gonna be minor, major, right, diminished, or an augmented chord. So it's gonna be like this. So you could always try those 4 things on whatever key. Once you find the bass line, you could try those things and you're gonna figure out the song. So let's do that throughout the whole entire bass line. Let's try major chord first. Right? If that doesn't sound like it, then the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to try a minor chord. That's a little more sad, a little more down. That sounds more like the record, right? So we found the first chord, so we're gonna go to the second chord. All right, so we start from here. We're gonna try a major chord. That don't sound like it, so then we'll try a minor chord. More closer. So now we got 2 chords. Next bass line was this. It's G. We're gonna try major chord. That's it right there. And then what was the last note? A. We're gonna try major chord. sounds like it. So now you got the record. So now all we really have to do is we just gotta focus on getting the rhythm right. So the same 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2. The same rhythm as the Uzi record. So boom. And the thing is, you don't really have to know how to play the piano that well to be able to do this. Like I said, as long as you can find those bass notes and then try out a major chord, try out a minor chord, try out a diminished chord, try out augmented chord. You try out those 4 chords and you'll be able to figure out what note works. And that's for any song. Obviously, I'm not talking about chord extension. For my people that really know how to play the piano and that are super advanced when it comes to piano, I'm not talking about chord extension and voicings and notes and all that stuff. We just talking about basic, how to play a basic form of a song. You just be able to find, you just gotta find the bass line and then build those chords, which is gonna be 4 options: minor, major, augmented, and diminished. Once you got those, you're good. After I figure out those chords and I like how that sounds, now I can do a bunch of things with that. What I can do is you could take the record and you could change the rhythm, right? So now if I wanted to make this like a pop song, I could do that. If I wanted to make it like an Afrobeat record or something, I could do that. If I wanted to make it a ballad or something, I could do that. So now you got a bunch of options of you found the chords, but now you could turn it to whatever you want. This is a cool way of how you could take a song and resample it. Because one thing you could do too is I could just transpose this into another key so it doesn't feel like the same exact record. Because you know, as producers, as music creators, you don't want to feel like you're stealing the record. But this isn't really stealing. This is sampling and getting, basically interpolating the record. So if I transpose it, you could play in different keys. But people that don't know how to play the key piano that well, all I would do is use a transpose button, right? And basically we're going into a different key. And now if I play that same chord progression, is gonna give it a different feel. And now I have a different record and I can make a whole different type of beat from just learning that one song. So look, we're gonna play the same exact chord, but it's gonna be in a different key. See if I want to transpose it up again. So another thing you could do is you could change the order. So since we got those chords, we could change the order of it. You could change it and let it be, instead of going to do. So now we figured out that chord progression. So now we could play around. Like we said, we're taking a song that's already made and we're changing it around. We're reinterpolating it and making it a new record so that we can produce a new record from a song that's already popular. For me, it's a cheat code. Now you have a whole different record, different key. You don't gotta even keep the same rhythm. You can change up the rhythm and make that feel different. So that's the easy way to take a record that you already know, or a record that you can easily learn. Like, listen to your favorite record. One thing I would do is learn a bunch of new records. Go learn your favorite song. Go learn a song that you really like. Because once you learn it, you can add it to your repertoire, and you're just basically learning more chords and more possibilities of things you can do whenever you're creating music. And like I said, you could literally just take your favorite song, change up the style of it, change up the flow of it, and then you got a whole new record. You got a whole new production. It's not stealing, it's not copying, it's just using a song that you already like as inspiration to take it to a whole nother world when it comes to music. So with that being said, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the likes button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comments what other type of videos that you would like to see. Let's get it.